In this tutorial, we're going to look at how to modulate to a new key from the middle 8 of a song to the outro, like this. A key change can be a great way to raise the excitement level towards the end of a song, and the middle 8 section can be an excellent way to achieve this. To illustrate, we've got a chorus section here, played with simple block piano chords in the key of C major. The progression is C major, F major, G major, and C major. Let's imagine that we want the outro chorus section after the middle 8 to be in the key of D major, a whole tone above the previous chorus. And we want the transition to happen somewhere in the middle 8, as opposed to the abrupt trucker's gear change demonstrated in the previous tutorial. So we copy and paste the chorus into position, leaving an empty 8-bar gap, and transpose the chords up from C, F, G, C to D, G, A, D. So now to fill the gap. Since the track up to this point has been in a major key, it would be good for the middle 8 to have a complete change of mood, so we'll choose some minor chords to go here. We can do this without actually changing key just yet, by choosing two of the minor chords that are diatonic to C major, namely D minor, E minor, or A minor. So we create an alternating pattern consisting of one bar of E minor, followed by a bar of A minor, and fill the first 6 bars of the middle 8 section with this, leaving the last 2 bars blank. This is where the transition to the key of D major is going to happen. But first, let's imagine we're staying in C major for the outro. If that were the case, how might we end the middle 8? We could use a bar of F major and a bar of G major, since ending on the G provides a strong resolution back to the C chord, because G is the dominant and C is the tonic. See more about the tonic-dominant relationship in CM223's Easy Guide. This would work well if the downbeat of the next section was a C major chord, but it's now going to be a D major chord. So instead of finishing on G, we need a chord that will resolve strongly to D major. The dominant of D major is A major. So let's substitute that last G major in the middle 8 for an A major. This works because it's the correct interval of a whole tone above our original chord. Our new key is a whole tone above the original key. And it also flows nicely into our new D major outro section.
download over 30 exclusive plugins. Get hundreds of pro-quality samples and power up your production skills with in-depth tutorials. We break it down for you step by step, and you'll see exactly how it's done in expert video guides and producer masterclass sessions with pro producers. Get all this and more with Computer Music Magazine every month on iPad and iPhone, PC and Mac, Android, and in print.